Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Toximon555 back with another Pokemon X and Y Battle Spot video for you guys. Um, I tried recording this episode about 5 minutes ago and my recording didn't really work. But I put together a new team for you guys. A little bit special. I put together a mono poison team. Leading it off, I have a Mega Venusaur with Synthesis, Leech Seed, Sludge Bomb, and Grass Knot, which is a timid nature. Then I have a Arbok, who is a jolly natured, with Shed Skin, with Poison Jab, Earthquake, Sucker Punch, and Coil. He is holding the the Life Orb. Then I have a Black Sludge, Levitate, Weezing, with Pain Split, Sludge Bomb, Will-O-Wisp, and Flamethrower. He is a bold nature. Then I have the same Adamant Toxicroak build as the last episode. I have two of them. I have one for my hyper offensive team, and then I have one for this one right now. But it's the same exact one from yesterday. Then I have a Lumberry Infiltrator Crobat that knows Poison Fang, U-Turn, Acrobatics, and Defog. It's a jolly nature. But I thought a Lumberry with Acrobatics would be nice, seeing as though there's quite a bit of Pokemon that like to paralyze yours. And Acrobatics would help out with that. Lumberry heals it, Acrobatics hits really hard. And at the tail end, last but not least, is Choice Scarfed Gengar with Dark Pulse, Energy Ball, Sludge Bomb, and Shadow Ball. That's a Tim nature. Alright, now you'll see, oops, sorry about that. My record is 2-2, but at the end of the last video, I was 2-0. So I'm going to go with that score. I'm only going to count the recorded battles. If something does not record, I will not count it towards the total score. So we'll get this underway. We'll start it out at music number 10. So do not count the two losses. One I disconnected on accident the first episode, and the other didn't record. But we have my opponent, who has, first of all, a Crobat, a Gyarados, a Landorus, a Rotom Wash, a Hydreigon, and an Aegislash. So let's see. Looking at this team, it looks to me he has a Mega Gyarados. So it's kind of hard to. Okay, I'm gonna go Weezing. Weezing counter. He has a pretty physical, heavy team. Unless that's a special Aegislash, which I think it might be. I'm going to go ahead and choose Arbok. Arbok has a couple key moves. And then I'll go Gengar. Gengar has some pretty good moves against this team. Doesn't look like he has anything to paralyze, except for the Gyarados. Lots of people like to run Thunder Wave on Gyarados. Honestly, I don't know why. Oh. Wow. My internet cut out. This is really getting ridiculous. I am extremely sorry about that. This video might be a little bit longer like the first one. I want to try to keep these around 15 minutes about. But things like this does not help at all. Again, I'm sorry about that. Starting to get a little frustrated with this. I think many people would. I mean, if internet cuts out twice during the video, we'll go 11 this time. Internet cuts out twice, and then one doesn't record. Just gets a little annoying. But we're doing my poison team. So we got Rock, Scizor, Salamence, Togetic, or Togekiss, Dralarge, I hate saying that one, Aegislash, and Metagross. So he has, right away I see 3 Steel types, and a Fairy type. So Weezing would be a very good counter to that. Does he have... No, I didn't put... I should have put Dazzling Gleam on him. But I didn't. So I'm gonna have to live with that. That Dralarge is gonna be quite a hassle. I'm gonna go with Toxicroak and not Arbok. I'm gonna go with Gengar. Oh, that Dralarge and the Salamence are gonna be hard to deal with. Oh man. Alright, black screen, come on. There we go. Let's go, Rock. Show me what you've got. Leads off with Scizor. Beautiful. Okay. Shiny Weezing. This has always been one of my favorite shinies. Just the color scheme is really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and just Flamethrower. Of course, it's a Mega Scizor. So, I don't know. Is he gonna U-turn? I'm faster? He thought I was gonna switch. Why would I switch? I'm gonna Willow. Oh, he's... Why? I mean, that did a really nice chunk, but he's a Mega Scizor. That was a stab bullet punch. I took that well. Alright, anyways, that Scizor's gone. Next. Alright. Up next, he sends out Metagross. Why? I'm gonna go for a Willow. Bullet punch. That does like nothing. I'm a physical tank. I missed the Willow. I lived. How did I live that? Now I'm hoping I can live this. If I can live this and Pain Split him, that's huge. Does he go for another Bullet Punch? Please go for another Bullet Punch. Power Punch. That should do. That didn't even last. Oh my Okay, I don't even care. He got the attack raise. That pain split is amazing. Oh, that got me back in the green. I'm up to 92 health. That's beautiful. He's way down. I'm gonna go for the flamethrower and finish him off. At least I know he's not Choice Bandit. He went for a rest? A rest Metagross? Is he holding a Lum or a Chesto? No, he's not holding a Chesto. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Is he using... Does he have a Sleep Talk? He has a Sleep Talk? Really? That's kind of interesting. I would think you would want... I would run Meteor Mash over Power Up Punch though. Just because it's stronger. You still get the attack boost, but it's not so weak. If you would actually want to run a Sleep Talk Metagross, this just doesn't look like a viable set to use. I mean, it's really cool seeing a different kind of Metagross. Usually I see like a Choice Banded or a Muscle Banded one, or even a dual screens one. I've seen that before. That was actually pretty cool to see. It's taking him so long. He's just gonna use Sleep Talk. Oh man, my I love when that happens. Just more HP back for me. But this Weezing is wrecking house. I love it. Weezing is one of my favorite walls. He's just so... He's pretty bulky, and then he has such a high special attack. It's crazy. Let's see what his last one is. Come on and send it up, buddy. I used to really love steel types in black and white. He brought all 3 steel types. He was trying to counter me. He actually tried to counter me. Holy crap. He honestly tried to counter me like that. He probably thought I didn't have any fire types or ground types or anything like that that could hit steel types, but I got a lot, buddy. I'm gonna flamethrower you. You're gonna go for another Swords Dance. And unfortunately, I'm faster than him. Actually, I flamethrower again. If I don't get a crit, he's gonna Shadow Snake me. Yep, there's the Shadow Snake. +2 Aegislash. Does nothing. His defenses are weaker. That's a dead Aegislash. And that's the game. Or that is the match, I should say. A 3-0 Weezing. Wow. It's actually really surprising. Okay. That puts me in a little bit better mood. I'm actually gonna save that. I liked that. That was funny. A 3-0 Weezing. Alright. Battle number 2. I'm gonna go back with the hyper offensive team. See if I can get another win off on that. I'll go ahead and challenge. Random number 9. You can see that second disconnection counted as a loss, but for this the videos, this series I should say, it will not count. Alright, we got a guy from Japan. Don't know his name, but looks like he'll have a Mega Venusaur, Rotom Heat, Mamoswine, Azumarill, Cresselia, and Hydreigon. Okay. Heracross can take out 1, 2. Wow, Heracross. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Heracross. Okay. Really nothing. Hydreigon, Cresselia, possibly the Venusaur, possibly the Rotom Heat. Actually, I'm gonna lead off with them. I'm gonna go with Toxicroak. Hits that Azumarill very hard. I'm gonna take Nidoking just for that Earth Power and Ice Beam. And actually, yeah, he's gonna be pretty nice to use. Alright, well, let's see. He will lead off with Mammal. Alright, I'll lead off my Heracross, which is not a good, that's not good at all. I don't really want to risk going into Nidoking. I'm gonna stay in close combat. What? Sends out Rotom Heat. Really? Why? Anyway, the close combat goes off, and I one-hit KO that. Wow. I am actually very surprised about that. But anyways, he will go ahead and send out most likely the Mamoswine again. That's what I'm thinking. Yep, there's the Mammal. Alright. I'm gonna go for the close combat again. He's gonna go for an Ice type move. I know that. Either an Icicle Crash or an Icicle Shard. Earthquake? Why? Alright, close combat goes off. And that's not a dead Mammal. That was a Focus Sash Mammal. Okay. I'm just gonna go for a Pin Missile. Just finish him off. There's the Icicle Spirit. Why do you run Ice? It only hit twice. That's why I run Icicle Crash. Icicle Spear is too unreliable with the Mamoswine, or without a Pokemon, with a Pokemon without Skill Link. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and Pin Missile again. There's the Mega Venusaur. And I hope I'm faster. I believe I am. Yep, I am. Alright, there's the Pin Missile. It is resisted. Crap. Big crap. But I'm gonna get a really nice chunk of damage off. Wow, more than half. More than half from a neutral Pin Missile. There's the... Ooh. I don't know what HP that is. It could have been Fire. I'm thinking it was HP Fire. I'm gonna go into Toxicroak to finish it. Shiny Toxicroak. I'm gonna go ahead and fake out. That does a decent chunk. I'm gonna go for a poison jab. I believe it's neutral. Yep, that finishes him off. Alright, another 2-0 video. And actually that was 2-0. So at the end of this video, I am sitting at a really nice 4-0, which is extremely surprising for someone like me. I'm not the greatest at competitive battling. I only started competitive battling about halfway through, or actually a couple months ago. As you saw, well, I've only been through, I believe, 147 battles, so I don't have the most experience, but I don't think I'm too bad. But that'll be it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe if you've enjoyed today's video, and I hope to see you again later. Bye!